Alright, good evening YouTubers. It is Tuesday night, February 24th, and I have just got my setup for my first run of seeds for this spring. I'm doing a couple of different plantings. I got 3 setups here. I actually had a heat mat, one of those little domes set up that I used last year, and I got 2 more as a gift, which are actually a little bit nicer than the one that I got. I'll show you those. And got my first run of everything set up. Got about almost 3 full trays of seeds started. This is going to be mostly things that are pretty cool tolerant, and then I have one set of some tomatoes that are a very early tomato that I'm going to try to see if I can grow early and then get it into the ground and see how fast I can get tomatoes come spring. So I'll pull everything out and I'll give you the tour. Alright, so first, this is the one that I was using last year, which is just the seedling heating mat. You can see part of it back there with the little grow dome. They come with it. In my first round here, I've got cilantro, and then this is rainbow chard. Over here, we've got a Romanesco broccoli, which is kind of like a cross between a broccoli / cauliflower. It's a little bit close. And Bibb lettuce. This is an adaptive lettuce mix. Blue kale. This is a coalition kale. And back here is black-seeded Simpson. Then this is one of the new ones that I got, and this one has got an early tomato in here, and then it's also got radicchio right over there, and then this is broccoli, and that's a calabrese broccoli, which we loved last year. Corn salad, Brussels sprouts, arugula, kohlrabi, chicory, and escarole. And then last but not least, we've got something that I can't really read. That's a red romaine. There you go. American spinach. I did a whole bunch of spinach. This is a giant spinach here. Oak leaf lettuce. Strawberry spinach right over here. And then these, I didn't actually have anything left to plant. So this is the new little greenhouse kit that I was given as a gift, which is fantastic. It is definitely nicer than the one that I had bought myself. It has a little station that kind of holds everything in there, so it's easy when you're sliding it around. You don't have to worry about not putting it on top, like kind of missing the grow mat, because it has a little container for it, so that's pretty slick. And this is the one that I just used last year, and this is the first one of the 3 that I showed you. And this one worked great last year. There's nothing wrong with it, but the other one seems a little bit nicer. I think the innards are the same. I think the heating mat is actually exactly the same. It's just a little bit different. Kind of, the other one's got a plastic container to go around the base. So last but not least, here's the setup here. I've got 4 lights, which are just the newer version, the T8s. And 4 of those set up. I've got those running off a timer right there, and it all plugs in there. It's a total mess of electronics. And then I've got the heated grow mats are right off of that. So that's pretty much the scoop. I'm going to do all the stuff that's the cold hardy crops first. I'm going to put them out covered in the beginning of the year, see if we can get them up and running so we can get some things harvested. I have a challenge for my wife to see if we can be getting salad greens by the 3rd week in May, which up here in Zone 5 is a bit of a challenge, so I'm going to see if I can do it. Alright, happy gardening. Hope everyone has a great 2015 gardening season.